As a self-made entrepreneur for the last 12 years, I can tell you that it's not just one marketing strategy is going to rule them all. It's a bunch of little strategies over time, over the course of the month, over the seasons of your business that is going to make or break your business. And it's not just about only paying for one Facebook ad and that's going to solve all your problems. And it's not going to solve your problems posting every single day to your social media platform. It's about little drips here and there, the constant ebbs and flows and seasons of your business, and having a schedule that's feasible and a budget that's feasible for what you want for your goals. Sure, if every entrepreneur, every single person had unlimited resources, unlimited money, the connection to the best marketing team, the connection to the best photographer, the best influencers, the best email list, sure, go to town, have fun, be on every single social media platform, be on every single TikTok, make all this stuff, spend hours on your phone. But most people that I talk to have very limited time. They're trying to grow their side hustle. It's very hard for them to just really dedicate a lot of money and a lot of resources over to marketing, which to someone who has been self-employed doing photo, video, all this stuff, it's just a part of what I do. Marketing was just a part of all the content that I've always been making all through the years. But for someone that is not making content, that's not a content creator, it is hard for them to set aside money and time to create content, to be a content creator while also doing all the different things. So if you are limited on time and you don't know where to start, the first thing that I would do is, after you have your website good, chugging along, and you have different tiers of services, so you have the low tier services and products, maybe a $5 ebook, maybe a $10 something, a challenge, maybe you have like a $30 price range, a $50, a $100, a $200 price range, so you have all these tiers of services that are automated. You have some courses on there that's an automated course. You have a video course that's automated. You have a bunch of little ebooks that people can download, all these things. And so then you have maybe a higher grade service tier that is you consulting or you coaching or you going and doing something that's very, human resource related expense. And so you have all these tiers that you set up. And then let's talk about marketing for all those things. So in those different in those different service tiers that you have a marketing things for all of those tiers. So you have like a little ebook, maybe if you can boost or gather information that people can land on a landing page for a smaller tier item, and you just have that cooking in the background that somebody can download that. You have maybe a higher priced ad stream going where influencers that you're paying to talk about your goods, services, and all these things. And so maybe you're putting your marketing budget into influencers, people that have social media influence, people that have the time to make content for you to talk about all these things that you do. Maybe you're putting it into them. Every single thing should go through an email list or a texting list. I would do both. The statistic is like 60 to 70% of text gets seen over emails. And so every single thing that people click on your site, they should be put into an email list or a texting list, or both. So have them sign up their email phone number, and that goes into an automated email list that they automatically get sent, second emails, third emails if they didn't open it, second and third text messages if they don't click on the first one, or, oh, you have something in your cart, did you forget? Oh, I saw you, you have any questions about whatever. And so you have all these automated buttons and, texting buttons that are set up already for reminder emails and reminder texts. So that way you're just not hitting people just with a social media post, which can be buried very, very easily nowadays since algorithm is pushing people to do paid content. You have multiple touch points. You have a touch point with email, with influencers, with texting, with a free ebook download, with a course, whatever. And so you have a lot of these things. Well, how do you do this as an entrepreneur that has a family, has a life, and you can only give so much of yourself And so you have to think about automating a lot of stuff, outsourcing a lot of stuff. So maybe you have a couple passive income stream e-courses that are already pre-recorded. You stick them on there, and that just goes through a cycle of, hey, did you click on our ebook? Did you do blah, blah, blah? So that's like a passive income stream. Then you have maybe a couple products that you've made, or things that you've invented, or situations that you can send people a smaller, ebook or PDF or something like that. And for higher tiered services and consulting, maybe you have people join a private Facebook group for these consulting and coaching and that kind of thing. And then for the highest tier, you're having one-on-one time, you're having one-on-one coaching, you're going to go do classes, you're going to be there in person. And so that way you can automate probably 70 to 80% of your marketing through automation, through pre-set up courses, pre-set up videos, pre-set up PDFs, and then that's just cooking in the background, where you only have to concentrate of you showing up personally with that 20%. So I don't know if that helps you get started on some of these strategies, some of these things that you need to have goals for, monthly goals, yearly goals, how much time and money you have to really put into your side hustle, your business. Do you want this to be a full-time thing? People have families, people have lives, and so you have to think through high priority things for you right now. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish in this season? Do you want more clients? Is it going to overwhelm you to have more bookings and more clients? And so all of these are factors as an entrepreneur to think through as you're going through, as you're thinking through, well, how much money do I really have to spend? How much can I actually add on? If I spend $1,000 this month on ads, on paying influencers, on all these things, and marketing and making all this content, and paying a content creator like myself to make all these things, is it really going to be worth the influx of clients that I'm going to have? Am I going to have the time to service all of these clients? And so that's just something to think about as you are building your brand and building your business. And if you want more info, you can go to the blog post below that has all of these different articles and everything about building your email list, building your texting list, how to run ads on Facebook properly, what that looks like. And thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day.